everybody, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, it's Sebastian. I'm here, and you're listening Loud About Nothing. What's up, Robbie? Robbie, say what's up to everybody.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hey, we're here. We're coming at you. We got a new episode today. But before we jump into the episode, we want to take care of some business. Robbie, do your thing.
So we set up the phone line, so we're excited. We want people to be calling in. The phone number is going to be 929-900-6393.
Great.
So 929-900-6393. And yeah, call in. Tell us what you want to get loud about. Make it specific, personal to you.
Yeah. Call in. We're going to play this shit. We're going to talk about the stuff that you want to talk about. So if you call in and you have something very specific to you, that's great, right? Even if it's something that like happened during your day or something like that, please call in. And I'll say this. Bring the fucking loudness.
Yeah, bring the passion, but you don't need jokes. Don't write jokes.
We don't need jokes. No jokes.
Don't write jokes.
Fuck that. No. But bring the loudness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
I want the passion.
on the actual phone call. Yeah. We want to hear the passion in your voice.
I want to feel you through. Kiss me through the phone. You know what I'm saying, bro?
678-999-212. I love that song.
1-877 calls for kids.
Yeah. Kiss me through the Cars for Kids line.
Yeah, that shit was my alarm back in high school. The Cars for Kids shit, bro. I would wake up and I go, where's my fucking car? And my mom would go, get in the back of the van. No. I'm just kidding. That was all a lie. My mom did have a van, actually my ringtone, this is sad. You know what my ringtone was when I was like 12, 13?
What?
Every day I'm hustling.
My first ringtone was Make It Rain.
Oh God, bro. That's awesome. Isn't that so funny? My people must have looked at me and been like, every day I'm hustling. Look at this roly-poly-oly. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking, are you kidding me? His grandma packing him 2 sandwiches and giving him $5 so we could hit up like Starbucks with his friends afterwards.
What made you feel like you were hustling in those days?
Because I smoked weed. That's
not really like you were hustling weed. Were you sell it? Or you would just smoke it?
I would just smoke it, and I was like fucking. In my head, I was in the game. I was in the hustle game. You know what I mean? I existed within the world. Was I a pawn? Did people use me? Was I the lowest level pawn that someone literally? It was a hassle to sell me weed. Yes, but Robbie was my life every day I'm hustling? Absolutely. Absolutely. As that lifestyle I was living was every day I'm hustling, okay? Because I woke up in the morning, bro, and I would have a class before school. So I would have to be at school at 7 a.m. for something called College Now. Every day I'm hustling. I would fucking take the toilet paper from my parents' bathroom, take the outside wrapper because I couldn't even get rolling papers, and I would fucking roll up a little fucking doobie before school. And me and my boy, we would go and we would smoke the toilet paper doobie right by my fucking school. And you know what? Every day I'm hustling, bro. I'm smoking that fucking, and I wake up, I go, every day I'm hustling. I fucking hit it. I like a G. I go, time to roll that toilet paper fucking joint. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? And I thought in my head, I go, it might be a bad idea. It might be a bad idea that I'm smoking weed before school. God, give me a fucking sign. Because if you give me a sign right now, God, every day I won't be hustling. But you know what fucking happened? You know what happened? I rolled through the College Now class. First time fucking blitz, bro. Fucking NFL blitz 64. You know what I'm saying? Can't even see out my eyes. Fucking 32 ounces fucking diet Snapple half and half. Fire. Okay. Every day I'm hustling. So I wrote through to the College Now class. I'm like, God, give me a fucking sign. You know what God says to me when I get to the College Now class?
What does he say?
He speaks through the fucking beautiful teacher that's standing in front of the room, and God's voice comes out of her. And you know what God says? Today in class, we will not be doing work. We will be watching the movie Fantasia. Every day I'm hustling. This is a real story, bro. We watched the movie the first time I got hired, went to school. We watched the movie Fantasia. So honestly,
Every day after that.
every day after that, I be hustling, bro.
It is a hustle when you're at that age to smoke every day.
It
You
was a
have
hustle.
to. It's you gotta like. Nobody can. It was very taboo, so you gotta like.
It was so
You can't
taboo.
have your parents know. You can't have the teachers know. People at school you're
No.
trying to hide it from. You gotta do the
was
eye
taboo.
drops. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a fair ringtone. Yeah, maybe less hustle than a lot of other people at that age in
100%.
other areas of New York.
100.
But
You mean because my mom would drive me and we'd stop at the gas station and I get a bagel and a 32-ounce Snapple.
maybe so.
My mom and I would keep the change.
Nice.
And I would keep the change.
What would you get at the end of the week with the change?
What do you mean, bro? Every day I'm a hustler. What do you think I got? All right, come on. We said we can't do too long. We gotta.
All right, no, we have an episode. We have a full episode and an awesome guest. That this is not the episode. This is to tell you guys.
Yes, this is
that.
Wait, did you say the number already?
Yeah, the passion that Sebastian just had. Let's see that on the phone calls. 929-900-6393. We'll put it in the episode. We'll put it on the Instagram. Follow the Instagram. Tell your friends. We got a lot of great feedback. Yeah. Let's talk about that. I think every single person that listened to the Tuesday episode about us wanting validation reached out to us.
I think people are worried. I actually think people are worried about that.
I think as soon as they got to that point of the episode, we got text messages.
I know. It's like, I think they're all on one big group chat. They're all on but one big Slack.
And we could see the numbers of like who listened to the podcast, and we could look at our text and we'd be like, it's pretty much exactly that.
No, bro, not exactly.
Close.
No. Well, we got love and we love it.
Yeah, keep it coming. Keep the love.
It coming.
Keep telling your friends, sharing it. If you really think it's that funny, we love it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm all about that. You know, that makes me blush. And, that's nice.
And call in. We want to hear from you. I think on the Tuesday episodes when it's just Sebastian and I, we're going to be listening almost half the episode. We're going to take calls. So
we'll see how fucking reckless we got.
Yeah. 929-900-6393. Hit us up. That's our exciting news.
Yeah, that's the news. So then you could call and make sure that you write reviews on iTunes. But besides that, I think we got to get into the app. And I just want to say before we get into this app, icons, bro.
Iconic guests.
This is
two guests. Two
guests. We have two guests because these two come together, you know? And I wanted to do comedy, and I can't say two people that influence my comedy any more than these two people.
That's awesome.
I don't know two people that like literally have taken and helped me be like, that's what I want to be, you know?
That's awesome.
From seeing who they are, being like, fuck, I want to do comedy. Hell yeah. And I didn't think we could pull these guests, to be honest.
I know, so early in the podcast, we were able to get guests that are icon. I mean, the thing is, I always say this, you just got to ask sometimes.
You just got to ask.
You never know who you'll be able to get. Sometimes people are in a good mood on a good day, and they'll be like, you know what? He needs this. He's starting out. He needs this.
You know what? Like fucking Moses from the Prince of Egypt. There can be miracles if you believe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
For sure.
And there was a miracle.
These guests agreed to do the podcast.
And I just want to say, I was speechless. You could tell, like, I fumbled a little bit in it, if I'm being honest.
You were nervous. You were a little starstruck.
Nervous. I hit the shivers, bro. I was like, ooh, I was like a little colds during it. I turned the fan off.
I was surprised. I've never seen you starstruck. You're not one to bow down to the celebrities.
But you got to pay respect, and I did. I paid respect, and these two guests are blessed, and so make sure you listen. Make sure you listen, because like, if you believe, there are miracles if you believe. One day, if you truly believe that your life should be every day you're hustling, you're going to walk into a situation where God speaks through somebody and shows you. Hustling, hustling, hustle, hustling, hustling, hustle. Hit the fucking episode, bro. Welcome to the #1 weed smoking podcast in all of New York City. We got the two biggest potheads in all of New York. We got.
Okay, you can cut all that. Do not give my last name.
Okay, no last. We bleep
No
last
name.
name. No names. No names.
name.
We do the biggest the two biggest weed smokers, mom and dad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Is that true?
No, they don't smoke. No, not at all.
You know what? You know who I feel like? I feel like I'm with Greg, the frat boy.
Greg T, the frat boy.
When he talks to his mother.
That's nice. Yeah. That's nice. All right. No, that's not what we're doing. I just had to tease. We could cut. We'll bleep the names. Bleep the names. Write that down, Robbie.
All right. Bleep the names.
We'll bleep the whole thing.
I do have a job.
Okay, so we bleep the whole thing. We bleep everything. Okay, we start here. Okay, I know. All right, what's up? So we'll intro it, and now this is my mom and my dad. Go ahead, say hello, mom.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing? Good. And there, the dad. Say hello.
How you doing? Hello.
Good. Okay, excellent. So welcome, mom and dad, to my podcast. This is it. This is the goods. This
the moment you were waiting for.
The moment everyone was waiting for. All right. So I have a question. Do you know what this podcast is?
It's about nothing.
No, but do you know?
That's
yes,
Seinfeld.
It's about
That's
nothing.
Seinfeld.
No, that is Seinfeld. But do you know what it is? Did you listen to any episodes?
No, I try to give you your space.
That's
so
nice.
So I don't listen to your things unless you ask me to.
That's very nice. And have I ever asked you to?
No.
No.
Tell us no. Don't listen.
Yeah, I don't want you to listen.
We had to beg to come see you perform.
No. It was a two-way street. This was a two-way street, and I don't think this isn't Jerry Springer. So let's not get into a family feud on the pod. Okay. Let's not start bringing up because I was waiting for you to ask.
Wait, how many years were you performing at UCB?
10 years. Not at UCB, but I was performing comedy for 10 years.
Yep. And so in that 10th year, we got invited.
They saw me do 2 shows, Robbie.
What did you guys think?
One was great.
It was great.
They thought I was great. You know what the only saving grace was? After the show, whatever, who cares, right? After the show, the first time they saw me, someone came up to me and asked to take a picture with me. And that was the only thing that made me feel better than the whole show because it happened in front of my mom and dad, you know?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Mom,
there were
like
people
that?
coming up to him, telling him how great he was and how much they love him and all that stuff. It was very nice.
That's nice.
Every Friday.
Every Friday, every Sunday, I was doing it.
Yeah.
I was on my grinds. You know that.
Except you tried to trick me and say that there were no tickets for us. You played a joke on me.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about this.
Did you forget? I didn't forget.
I told, so they were coming and my mom was so stressed about the tickets and I went to the box office and I told the box office person to pretend that I didn't put any tickets in for them and that the show was sold out and they had to go home. They couldn't see the show. So they did. They saw it. So you haven't listened to any of the podcasts, but you watched the clip?
Yes.
What clip did you watch?
All of them.
You told me you didn't watch all. No, I love how. Wait. You said there was privacy happening, but then there's no privacy happening on this end.
Just what you posted on Instagram, that little clip.
Oh, okay. And what'd you think?
I thought there was a lot of F words.
There was so that's the big takeaway is the cursing.
Yes, it's hard to get past that.
Okay. Is there one that you liked? Oh
I
my
only saw
God.
one. I only saw one.
Robbie, they can't even say there's one that they liked.
Do you guys remember the sensei that came up to him in the grocery store?
No.
I remember the Staten Island one, the acrylic wave. That was funny, but
No, tell the truth. You didn't like that.
No, I think once in a while you should.
I thought that was funny.
Dad thought it was funny. I think once in a while you should say some nice things about Staten Island.
Women do that. What, Mom? Okay, so here's your thing.
Wait.
I know. Look at my mom. She has no. My mom does not. My mom is not a typical Staten Island woman. No, they're Brooklyn people. They're Brooklyn people that moved to Staten Island. So, Mom, you don't like me talking about Staten Island poorly. That's fine.
I understand that you want to make some jokes, but try to balance it out with some good experiences.
So how much of the podcast do you think should be jokes, and how much of the podcast do you think should be like just facts, like good, informative, positive facts about Staten Island, and how many should be me making fun of? Like how much facts, how much? I think it would be
interesting. You should do it like the debates, where like you say stuff and then somebody does the fact finder. And then says, "Oh, well, this was true. This wasn't true."
Well, sure. I make up a lot of stuff.
We know that.
I'm not good with facts. Everything I say is close to lies.
We know. I don't know if you remember that when you were little, we used to call you George, like George from what was the show?
Cheers. And you're thinking of Norm, not George.
Norm.
So the story that you just told was completely wrong.
I got the name mixed up.
You said you called me George from a show you didn't know, and it was actually Norm from Cheers.
Norm from Cheers.
I think what Mom was saying was that pretty much every time you tell a story from when you were younger, it's not true. I can't say how many times we sit there and go, that never happened, Sebastian, or it happened like this, Sebastian.
But at what point were you scared that I'm just a liar?
I thought you were going to become a comedian.
No, you didn't. No, Mom thought I was going to become a preacher.
No, that was
a preacher.
That was Aunt Elsie.
Aunt Elsie thought I was going to be a preacher. What? No.
When I was pregnant with you, the only thing I said to Daddy, I said, I don't want a comedian.
This story is not good. No, my mom said when she was pregnant, she said, the only thing I don't want. You said two things. You got rid of the other thing.
I'm only saying comedian.
No, but why don't you say the other thing?
You know why?
No,
because we used to see a lot of bad comedians in the city, and I would cringe and I would be embarrassed.
So the only thing my mother
wanted... But we also saw a lot of good comedians.
Yeah. But wait, let's get this right. Let's get this on paper. Let's get the facts out there. The one thing my mother wanted from my life was not to be a comedian. How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how disappointed are you, Mom?
Sebastian, you could never disappoint me.
See, but that's some bullshit. That's not. I forgot. I got in the podcast mode. I forgot I was talking to my mother. Oh my God, I can't say that's baloney.
That's what you say to your mother?
No. It's hard over Zoom.
You know what? I needed to grow as a parent as well and become a good mom. And I realized that the most important thing is for you to be happy and healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And have health insurance.
Well, okay, and I have health insurance.
Yeah,
I know. My mom is always calling me. If I go, I'm gonna do this, and she goes, "Is it SAG? Is it SAG?" Because she's always banking on my health insurance, which is good. That's what mothers do, Mom. I'm not saying it's bad. Right. Robbie, do my parents have accents?
A little bit.
Who's worse, me or them?
I would say probably you have a thicker accent.
Oh, well, okay.
I think you put on a little bit of an accent.
But what's that? Do you think he has a Staten Island accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think we have Staten Island accents.
No. I wouldn't know the difference between Staten Island and where you're from in Brooklyn.
Born and raised.
My dad is born and raised in Brooklyn and moved to Staten Island as a teenager. So I don't know I guess my family is similar to your boat. So I don't know what they have, if they have Staten Island or Brooklyn either.
What part of Brooklyn?
Mom, this is boring.
Benton.
We don't need to. Mom, this is boring. We don't need to talk. This is so boring. Okay,
podcast stuff. Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mom. We have to keep some sort of energy. This
also, I was
gonna
say your mom didn't want you to be a bad comedian.
She didn't want me to be a bad comedian.
Yeah, that's what I think.
She
didn't want
was
anybody
rooted
heckling you.
I didn't want anybody heckling you. It was about protecting you. But you were so funny when we went to see you at UCB. You were fabulous. I was very proud of you.
I'm
nice.
Always
proud of you.
No, that's so nice. That's nice to hear. I like that.
Except when you say the F word. I don't like that.
I don't say it that much. Also, I'm
what?
I know. I did. I listened to the podcast, and when we got the subtitles back to see it in print, how often I said it made me feel bad. I told you at dinner. Wait, at dinner.
It just makes me wonder where you got that bad habit from.
From Mom, because she would go, "Don't you fucking dare!" My mom, when she curses, it's like she does a load up. She does a spring. She holds it in. She goes, "I can't fucking." Then she says it.
That's not true, Carol.
Mom, look, my dad's shaking his head. Yes.
That's true.
Okay, Mom. No, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. You don't do that.
Maybe ask her about Christmas.
Wait a minute. And if I
out.
My mom's pinching him under the camera. My mom's under the camera pinching him. This is wild. That's why we can't see any hands. What's going on? All right. So what were you going to say, Mom? Go ahead.
I was going to say, and Daddy will attest to this, that I never used the F word until you were a teenager.
Is that true? No, a little bit, right? But I gave you some trouble.
You know, you were a teenager. You weren't terrible, but you weren't perfect.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you were not a bad teenager.
No.
There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I think the problem was that your sisters were better teenagers.
Yes. They were good.
And that was the problem.
They were very good model teenagers.
They were good teenagers, and I was more of a normal teenager.
Yes.
You know what I was thinking about the other day, Mom? You're not going to like this story, but I'm going to
Okay, then don't tell it.
No. I remember. No, wait.
What about Dad's stories?
Wait, I want to tell. Dad's a reasonable man, and Dad has like interesting things to talk about. You have funny things to talk about. Oh, I have a couple things. Okay. Do you remember when I was a little kid? And I didn't never smoke cigarettes, just so you know, but you found a pack of cigarettes in my room, right? And then I had a Dare t-shirt, and you put the Dare t-shirt on my pillow, and then the pack of cigarettes on top of the Dare t-shirt. I just want to get inside the mind of that creativity. What happened?
You know what? I don't remember that. It sounds like something I would do, but I do remember this, that I found a lighter in your pocket when I was doing the laundry. It fell out of your pocket.
Uh-huh.
And it was a very distinctive lighter. It had an American flag on it, so it would be very recognizable by you.
Yes.
I never told you that I found it, but every time we had a birthday and I had to light the candles, I would bring it out and you would look at it. So you knew that I knew about the lighter.
What type of mind games is this, Mom?
It's not mind games.
What do you mean that's not mind games? That's you going, I know you know, and we're not going to say anything. That's mind games.
No, you know what? You come to a certain age that you don't have control over your children. You can just be influential. You can only have influence. Right, Ann?
Yes.
So.
Good job, Dad. Good job. I learned. My dad teaches me how to be a partner to a beautiful person, because my dad does such a good job. My mom talks, and my dad goes, "Of course, Carol." My dad is yes man to Mom, and I love that. And I'll learn that one day when I have a beautiful partner, I'll make sure I do that. You know, Dad.
That's a good thing to do.
It's important. I always said this. I always said my parents had a beautiful relationship, and they both love each other very much, and that makes it very nice. And I have a good model of what a nice relationship is.
Well, that's good.
See, that's nice. Okay, now let's talk about this. So it was
On the flip side, Dad.
So it was like senior year of high school. Okay.
Wait, is this a mom story?
This is a mom
dad?
story. No, I have no dad stories. I have no dad stories.
Wait a minute. I got hoodwinked.
It's not like I was an absentee dad, but I used to do
No.
things like go with him and coach basketball,
Yes.
or be there for football, or be there for soccer.
Yeah, and if dad was upset with me, my dad was a principal of a school, so he would sit me down and he would have a conversation. And my dad would say stuff like, he goes, you know, you do things once, it becomes easier to do it again. And then all of a sudden, that second step, it becomes easier to do that second step. He taught me about like how you want to avoid stuff, how you want to grow as a person. My dad sat me down and taught me good lessons. This is what my mom did. Hold on. Hold on, Mom. Hold on. Okay. Great. I see my dad's getting hives because you know what the beautiful part is? I hit end and I go away, and my dad's got to spend the night upstairs with me. Okay. Wait. So it was high school. Okay. And can we just agree not to talk about this in person after we're done talking about this here?
No. No, because you already broke the contract of this agreement, because I was just going to sit here quietly and everything's becoming about Mom. But go ahead.
It was one day I left the house to go hang out with my friends. And then you texted me. You said, what are you doing? I said, I'm out with my friends. And you said, are you going to have pizza? Do you remember this, Mom?
We got pizza.
And I said, what do you mean? And you said, pizza with magic mushrooms on top.
This
No, this is 100%.
Example
No.
of making up this
No,
story.
100%. 100%.
This is a fantasy.
No,
God.
no. Wait. You said,
If
and you said, I saw.
thought you were going to do that, I would have been on the road, grabbing you by the collar, taking you home.
I thought you were going to say, did you have put special oregano on it?
Oh, no. Mom said
said
that she looked on my computer and saw that I was Googling mushrooms or something.
No.
This story is not true.
Fantasy. This is not true.
None of this is true.
No, some of the other
Well, maybe
things you
getting
said,
pizza was true.
some of the
You always
other
got
things
pizza.
that you
Pizza was
remembered
good.
were true. Some of the
That's
other
nice.
things were true, but not anything about mushrooms.
Okay. So never mind.
Because we know that you would never do something like that.
Never. My mom was the one who did it all the time. Mom, I'm lying. I'm totally lying. Okay. We'll go over what we need to cut after the episode. Okay. Good.
Has
my
Sebastian
God.
been a good roommate?
This is good.
He has.
Yeah, we don't see him.
We don't see him. But it's good because he keeps the apartment clean.
Yeah, he's in a separate apartment. It's
Yeah.
a 2-family house, so he has his own apartment.
Yeah, but what do you think? You're happy I'm home.
Yeah. Yes.
We
I'm
talked
happy you're
about
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
At
I
least-
feel bad. You know that.
No, I know that it's hard to be home.
It's hard to
But-
be home. I don't want to be an adult and be home. This is not. I worked very hard to do just what I love and not be home.
Right.
It's really hard for that to be taken away from me, you know?
Right.
And I've been
This is all the
grouchy.
time.
I've been grouchy over it.
Yeah.
You haven't been that grouchy.
You've been okay.
Yeah. I'm not that chatty. At home, I'm not a big talker, right?
You don't talk at all.
You don't talk at all. You don't
I
even
really
say goodbye
don't.
when you hang up the phone.
You don't either. So don't start with this, Mom. You don't either. You don't.
I don't have the chance to say goodbye because you hang up so quickly.
I know. And
I
people.
said that to him the other day. I was like, you
Oh,
didn't
thank
say
you.
goodbye. And then he goes, no, that's just how we say goodbye in my family.
No,
we
that's
go,
not.
we go, hey, goodbye.
I
I was
says goodbye.
like, I'm pretty sure he's like, no, you didn't hear it. It was really fast.
I'm just going to have such a black and blue on my back.
Why? For Mom pinching you?
Because Mom does the same thing. She doesn't say goodbye either.
I know.
All right, maybe he was right.
The truth is out. We don't say goodbye. And Mom, that's okay.
I say goodbye.
But we don't need to say goodbye. I live downstairs.
I'm talking about your whole life. I'm not talking about these last few months. Always, you don't say goodbye.
Okay. All right.
And then I have
You just don't want to say goodbye.
yeah, and you hang up
That's
before
it.
I finish
That's
my
it.
thought.
You want to like, let's never can say goodbye.
And then I have to call you back with the rest of my thought, and you say, "Why are you calling me again?" I said, "Because you hung up. I didn't finish my thought."
Yeah. No, I know. I'm not good at talking on the phone.
Yeah, your phone etiquette needs to be improved.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, Mom. I've gotten complaints from every single person I've ever talked to on the phone. So it's not you. I know that I'm at fault for this. Okay.
We'll practice.
If you don't want to talk on the phone, you have to make excuses. Like I had a friend who would be like, "Oh, listen, I got to go feed my goldfish. Goodbye."
That's a 1 second job. That's a bad excuse, Dad.
He would say it all the time. I got to go feed my goldfish.
You couldn't say, "Wait, go feed him, and I'll wait here," and then you come back.
No, that was goodbye.
Wow. All right. Okay. So Halloween's coming up. And can I say what my favorite Halloween costume was?
No.
I can listen to it. It's going to be Wolverine.
No.
My favorite Halloween costume was Wolverine. But do you remember what you two were the year I was Wolverine?
No, I do
Was I Howard Stern?
My dad was Howard Stern. And Mom, Mom, I'm a little boy. Wait. Mom, wait. Mom, wait.
Now I hang up.
No.
I will hang up.
That was an inappropriate costume.
That was for an adult party. I will hang up.
It wasn't an adult. I remember you going door to door with the costume.
Oh God!
No, you went to like cars and stuff. You weren't going door to door, but you went to show like the couple neighbors.
But Mom never went door to door because it was always just cousin me that went with you guys.
Yes, you're right.
Mom just stood outside with that costume.
No, I could not.
Okay, you have to say the costume. You can't just, Mom. I'm not gonna, Mother. Mom, I'm not gonna say the costume. You need to say the costume.
No.
Mom, you wore the costume. You're an adult. You live a full life. Mom, you can't.
Yeah, just tell the costume.
Tell the costume.
It's easy for me to say because
Yeah, but Dad was Howard Stern. Dad wasn't the costume. Mom, just say the costume.
I was a guest on Howard Stern.
And what type of guest were you?
A female guest.
And what did this female guest do?
Okay, I really.
Mom, just get it out. Mom, just get it out. People are thinking worse than what the reality is. So it's not. It could be PG-13. The reality. So you might as well just say it. What would you do? So
Mom's not gonna say this.
Dad would walk around as Howard Stern, and what would you do?
And Dad had a microphone. He would pretend to interview me.
And then what would he egg you on to do? This is a childhood memory of mine. So if you could do this, wait. If you could do this, Mom, if you could do this for your child, Mom, wait, if you could do this in front of your child, you could tell. I only have 4 listeners, so it doesn't even matter.
Here we go.
No, stop. Don't pull out the finger. No, Mom, wait. No, we need to keep on talking. Mom, please. Mom, this can't be the Gallagher episode of Mark Maron.
15 minutes to fill in.
Fill it in with Dad.
No, wait, Mom. You're not gonna say.
Nope.
Oh, okay. So everyone out there, you'll never know, and now they'll think
assume
and
the worst.
Good, let them think.
They'll assume
I
the
think
worst.
we have pictures.
We do. We do have pictures.
Not only are you going to be in the doghouse, your father's going to be in the doghouse.
I'll tell you this. I was nervous to do this. I was very nervous, and I haven't been nervous in a while. I was pacing. Robbie was trying to talk shop with me before, and he's like, we got to do this and this, like some work we do for the podcast. I go, I don't want to talk right now because I was nervous. Not if I was going to be funny. Who cares? I don't care if you two think I'm funny on this. What I was worried about was the repercussions that were going to happen after we did this.
Yeah. What repercussions? You're downstairs. You're in the apartment.
All right, so let's move forward. Let's just move forward.
So why don't you tell the story about...
No, don't tell that story.
Why don't you tell the story about... I don't know what Dad's thinking of when I got a call from my nephew saying, "Oh, you're going to be in a show with Sebastian? I'm going to come see it." And I said, "What are you talking about?"
This
and
is not.
And he said he posted on Facebook. You were still using Facebook at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this?
Of course, I'm letting Mom tell the story.
Oh, okay. Because I'm just,
Go ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about. I open up Facebook. I look on your account, which I tried never to do. I'm not even a friend of yours, but
no friend of mine. My mother.
No friend of yours.
My mother. No friend of mine. Okay, good.
I open it up, and there is a picture of me holding a margarita, pointing my finger at you, yelling at you because I was probably telling you, "Don't take this picture." And you took the picture and you posted it. And the title of your show was something about, with your mother.
It was called One Mother, One Son. It was a solo show that I pretended to be my mother. And she was doing a show. It was not a good thing. I did the show twice and got rid of it, Mom.
That wasn't the point. The point is you used my photograph. You didn't ask me.
You're right.
I was holding a drink. I'm retired now, but I was working at the time. I didn't want my colleagues.
She was working.
It was
my
just
mom.
a prop.
She was working. She was barely 21. She was worried that people would think that she had alcohol.
No, I just didn't like the picture. It was just not.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Yes.
And did I take it down?
Yes, you did.
I did.
Because I had a conniption.
You had a conniption.
I might have said a bad word that time.
Yes, you did. You were screaming. And you know what you did say to me? You said, "I'm going to be in the front row of every single show that you do from now on, just staring at you."
I never said
yes!
that.
Yes, you did.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean, Mom?
This kid? I cannot believe this kid. You have not changed.
I think you did say that too.
I
did.
Not.
Yes, you did, Mom.
You know what? Are you in cahoots, the two of you?
No, Mom. Mom, this is fun. We're having fun. What do you want to talk about?
Wait, who's having fun? You and Dad?
Robbie, too. Don't exclude Robbie.
Fun.
Yeah, we're all having fun.
Funny.
If someone asks what your son does, what do you say?
I say you're a comedian.
But what? And they go, "What does he do? Stand up?" And what do you say?
I says he does improv. He does other things. He does podcasts.
That's what you say.
I had friends at work who knew you and listened to you.
I know.
And liked you.
Did that stress you out?
No.
I'm not. I'll tell you this, Mom. I think I definitely make mistakes in life, but I think I have a good heart and I don't want to hurt people.
Well, that's good.
Well, that's a good thing.
So that's
and
it.
Everybody makes mistakes in life.
Of course. I know. Of course. It's about learning from them and growing.
Right. I think being on this podcast was a mistake.
Do you?
I am learning from this experience.
You're not going to come back?
I'm learning that.
You should have Mom on as a regular.
Oh, yes.
Mom, you were the one who said you wanted to come on.
She did. She wanted to do this with you.
Remember when you would wear those masks and I would scream and cry, and then you put they had these masks that you would just cover your eyes. They were like antique. What were they? They were like
they're Victorian masks.
Victorian masks. It just covered
Victorian masks.
Scary.
They weren't scary, but it was my mom would put them on and I would cry because I couldn't tell.
Wait,
my mother didn't look like my mother.
Wait, Sebastian.
You used to hide behind the couch when the Oompa Loompas came on, So
whoa, Ma, come on! I'm trying to be tough on this podcast. Don't be shouting me out like that.
Well, let's see this, Sebastian. Sunrise.
No,
sunset,
this is some messed up stuff.
Sunrise.
Great. No, stop. Great.
Yeah, I think Dad and I need to take control of this podcast.
No, this is not bullying on. This is not bullying up on me.
Robbie, ask Sebastian what he would do when we would sing Sunrise, Sunset.
Sebastian, what would happen when they would sing Sunrise, Sunset?
I would cry.
Until what age?
You cry.
I would sob, right?
Oh God, yes.
Yeah. Well, to what age? I don't know, but I'm still sensitive. I'm the most sensitive one in the family, probably.
So you were a little baby. Remember, this was like one of the first times we were coming back from DC, from visiting Aunt Marie, Uncle Kim. And we're in the car and we have a 4-hour car ride home, right? 4.5 hours, whatever it was to drive home. And we get in the car and we're in the car for maybe 10 minutes. And Sebastian goes to us. First off, Lene and Carly had already fallen asleep in the car.
I never slept in the car.
And Sebastian goes, Mom, Dad, why do people have to die?
Oh.
He was little. How old could he have been? 3 years old? And I was like, oh my God, this is going to be a long ride home.
But then we came to a healthier conclusion than I probably have now.
What was that?
Well, you know what you said? You said,
yeah, go ahead.
You actually had an answer.
Yes.
You said you had your own answer. You said people die to make room for more people.
That's so beautiful. That's the most simplest shit I've ever said. That is the true simp from birth, bro. That's what I'm talking about. No, that's very sensitive boy stuff right there.
That was sensitive. Yeah. You were a sensitive boy.
You were.
Yeah. I was.
You still are.
I still
are. That's why you're a comedian.
It is.
I know that.
It is. I don't know if I had I mean, I could have done a regular job, but I wouldn't have been happy. I think you two know that, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest with you, doing what I do is not the easy choice.
No, but we supported you, right?
100%.
100%.
100%. You said to me, if you finish college, I'll help pay for some UCB classes. Every birthday, every Christmas, I would get a UCB class. And I thank you for that. And that you said that was always my gift was always the class.
Listen, you took charge of it. That's what you wanted to do. It wasn't saying, okay, come on, Sebastian, you're going to apply for college. Okay, come on.
I did not want to go to college. Yeah.
No, you didn't want to do it.
But you finished it, and we were proud that you did that. And we're also proud that you give 100% of yourself to this work.
Yeah, but this was the first thing I did on my own. And that is why I didn't ask you to come to the shows early on. Because it felt like very much this was my thing. And you have this, it felt very special to me because this was something I built on my own. It was all, and I did it for me and it was all for me, you know?
And I didn't push it because I figured you needed the space to be relaxed and not think that your parents are sitting in the audience and let me monitor what I say or do.
But you did see a class show of mine and it was horrible. Just admit what's wait, let me talk. Hold on. Wait, just admit. They saw my 201 class show at UCB. I was 20 years old, maybe, right? And I was still in college. And it was, do you remember this?
I remember we came and I remember you weren't happy about it.
It was in Alchemical, which it was like the theater was booked, so we had to do in a studio space, and all the lights were on for the whole audience, so you could see everyone. There was no stage, there was no separation between stage and audience.
Oh, that was in that small theater?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was literally it was probably the most pain I felt. No, it's not the most pain I felt doing a show, but it was torture, and I could see people not laughing. And I was supposed to take, and I remember afterwards, you were like, come on, Sebastian, I'm going to drive you back to school. And you drove me back. I remember being a mess after that. Do you remember this?
I remember you weren't happy.
To speak truth.
That's what I remember. My memory of it was that you weren't happy, and we tried to encourage you because it was just the beginning for you.
It was just, no, I know. But did you go home? Did you two lie in bed? And did you say, what are we going to do with our loser son?
No, never.
Even how horrible the show was.
Never. We said we better pay for more classes.
Fire joke, Mom. Mom with the heat.
That was
Mom
good.
with the heat. That's good. No, you don't remember talking about it afterwards at all, huh?
No, we would never say anything bad.
Interesting. Mom, can we get a couple quotables from you that we could put maybe on a poster for, like, you know how you see movie posters where it says like where it's like an action movie for the action movie of the decade, right? Something like that, right? Can we get like a couple of quotables that we could maybe attach on the bottom of the podcast? Well, don't worry, we're gonna put the quotes big, and then really tiny, we're gonna put Sebastian's mom in the corner, okay? So go ahead. Let me hear a couple of nice quotables for this.
Good. And nothing comes to mind right now. I don't know what to say.
Nothing? You can't say
nice about this show. That's
just be nice. Just be like, it's a good show. You could literally just say good show. Anything, Mom. Come on, a couple of quotables.
Mom, putting her on the spot.
Mom, dead air is not good. Just say, what was your experience? Maybe just say experience. What was your experience doing this?
Every episode's a treat.
That's good. Dad,
what could be better than listening to Sebastian?
Yeah, Mom, come on, give a couple. No, I don't need no one. Dad, I want moms.
Finally, I have a conversation longer than a half hour with my son.
We talk, Mom. We talk when we go to Oliver. When we go see
the two of you talk all the time.
I know we talk nonstop, but you know what? You give a mouse a cookie. No, Mom, you can't get sad. That breaks my heart.
I'm not
You're
sad.
to laugh or have fun.
I'm not sad.
Okay.
I'm not sad.
Can I get another quotable?
Hope you enjoy listening to Sebastian as much as I enjoy
giving birth to him.
Beautiful. And so that's what, because we're going to put a lot of money into advertising. So we're going to get a picture of my mother with a big drink in her hand, and we're just going to put that quote above her head. No, Mom. We're going to cut most of it. We're just going to include the weed part at the top. No, I'm kidding. There's nothing. Everyone knows, Mom, the whole point. No, remember at the top of the episode where I said that I lie and you shouldn't believe me? Right? I'm an unreliable narrator. I'm trying to be silly and stupid. Let's get that out of the way. I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be silly. I'm unreliable. But everything I said here was true, and people should at my mom. This was the first time I spoke truth. All right.
Should I wish that this is you have low numbers for the viewing this so I don't have to be on again, or what? I want to wish good things for you, but I don't
know. This sounds like an internal struggle you're gonna have.
I know.
Well, right? Mom, no. People.
But Dad will go on.
Dad will come on, and
then
we're
hoping that this is not your highest rated podcast.
It might be.
There is something fun about a mom and a dad, or your parents coming. It is.
Sebastian
nice.
likes to play a mother on stage a lot.
Stop, Robbie.
So,
I know that.
He must find you very funny.
I do find my mom funny. Come on. Do you know what's funny about you?
What?
How quickly you care. How quick. Zero to 100 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Things get turned on fast.
That's correct.
And that's funny.
I'm a quick responder.
My mom is. My mom's a quick responder. And that's what's funny about you. Yeah. So I do like to play moms because I also thinking there's a part of me that thinks in the moment, I think everything's important. But when I take a bird's eye view, I know everything's not important. So I think it is funny. And I think my mom's the same way. She thinks everything's important in the moment. But like when she takes a step back, she realizes what's important. But I think that's what's funny about you is how important you think every little thing is. Like getting ready for Christmas Eve for people to come over. It's literally scary how much yelling there is before the people get in the house.
That's my house too.
That's everybody's house. Mom,
That's
this is
everyone's house.
relatable stuff. This isn't like, and I know I'm not the best helper. Nobody's like, oh, it's Christmas Eve. Let's call Sebastian over to help with the setup of the charcuterie board, you know?
No, well, let me tell you, you've been helping more lately. You make the shrimp scampi with me, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You made chicken marsala with me.
Did I?
I think so.
I think so.
How come you help Mom? You don't help me with anything.
That's baloney, Dad. That's
He
baloney.
helps with the tree
I help
cutting.
with the tree.
I do. I help you with stuff.
That is true.
We get a tree that's about 12 to 14 feet, and Sebastian and Anthony carry it up a flight of steps, and there's the saga of trying to get it in the tree stand every year.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but people, so let's not start talking about nice stories, Mom, okay? Like, nobody wants to hear that baloney, okay? Trust me. There's a lot of love. Fuck the love. We're talking about the problem.
There was the F word again.
I know, we're going to bleep it, so then no one knows what's happening. This is going to just, Mom, most of this episode is just going to be bleeps. All right, it's good. So write in.
You believe him? No, I don't either.
What, that I'm going to bleep it?
Yeah.
No, it's too expensive to bleep, so we can't. I already looked into it. Okay, wait. So listen to me.
That's
I want people. It's a lie, Mom. Yes, of course it's a lie. Why would I have looked into it? In what moment would I have looked into bleeping?
Well, maybe on another occasion.
No, I've never. I will say the other episode, I was like angry about stuff the other episode. And I was yelling and I was saying it too much. But I won't say it. I won't say. I'm only saying it because it's funny to get a rise out of you. I used to do this thing with my mom where she would say, "Don't close." She goes, "Leave the door open." I go, "Okay," and I would like just close it a half an inch. And she goes, "I said leave the fucking door open." And I go, "Oh, my bad." And I'd open it and then close it a little bit more than it just was. I was the worst. And she would, but the only thing, it wasn't funny that I was closing the door. It was so funny how much my mom wanted me not to close the door. All right. So write in, ask my mom and dad, right? So my dad's here too. Ask my mom and dad questions. Okay. I'll get their answers. And hopefully, if my mom and dad ever start a podcast, you'll let me come on your podcast, right? Because, tend to receive sort of vibes, you know what I'm saying? So like, make sure that you let me jump on your podcast. Great. And that'd be nice. Great. Dad, do you have anything that you want to plug?
No.
There's nothing that you want to coming up in your life that you kind of want to plug?
No.
Okay. No plugs for my dad. Okay, Mom, anything in your life that you want to plug?
We can plug Oliver's birthday.
You want to plug Oliver's birthday? This is coming out tomorrow. This will be out.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Right, grandson 2 years old. Right, that's a plug.
Okay, so this is
everybody's been quarantining, so we're just gonna have a very small little gathering.
We're gonna have a very small nothing, right? So we're plugging my nephew's birthday. Great plug. So look out for that. That's happening tomorrow. The party's on Saturday. You're not invited. I'm going through. My parents will be out, so keep an eye out. Maybe I'll post a story or something. Great. So thank you so much, Mom and Dad. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay. See you later.
Goodbye.
Good to see you.
Good to meet you.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
Good. All right.
Bye.